Hello, my beautiful people. It is your girl again. Here I come. Yes, guys, I'm gonna be walking you guys through how I made this delicious yummy spaghetti grounded beef you were looking at. Yes, my guys, when you eat this food, you would forever thank me for teaching you how to make this spaghetti. Even if you don't like spaghetti, give this a try, and I can tell you, you would come back thanking me. So, guys, be patient and watch till the end. So I got my spaghetti, I had it broken into smaller pieces, put it in the pot, added water and have it boiling in the stove. Then after that, I took it off, washed the spaghetti with cold water, and that is the outcome of what you're looking at there. Then the next thing I did was I grabbed my grounded beef. Yes, I'm actually going to be using the lean grounded beef. And then I have my onions being chopped into smaller bits as I prefer. Then also I have my paste. So guys, feel free to use any kind of tomato paste of your choice. That is the one I prefer to use. So what I did next was, guys, I had my pot on the fire with oil on it, and of course, like you guys already know, I love to use extra virgin oil, so use whatever oil of your choice. Okay, and then the next thing I did was I had my chicken broth already cooking, and you guys know I like to make my broth from the scratch, and I have my grounded beef on one side of the bowl. Yes, guys. So at this point in my hot pan oil, I added onions, have it get to that a little bit of golden brown, and then I poured my grounded beef inside for it to cook. So I have to cook this grounded beef until it change the color is no longer pink. Okay, you don't want to eat raw beef. You want to make sure your beefs are well cooked. So guys, you can see how the color is changing. That is how it's gonna look like. And at this point, I'm gonna be adding like my bay leaf. Guys, I love to put bay leaves in my meat or my meat when I'm cooking them. Of course, add your bay leaves, stir them together, and then add the rest of my onions that I did not finish. I pour. You can see me pour everything inside the pot, and then I have to mix them really good. So I kept mixing them really good. And at this point, feel free to add any seasoning of your choice. I love onions a lot, so you're going to see me adding more extra onions powder. That is me. Then I'm going to be adding a little bit of my garlic powder also. Then you're going to see that too along the line. And here my curry powder. Yes, so I love my curry when I'm making spaghetti. So I added a little bit of my curry powder to the food I'm making. Then this is my seasoning, which is the chicken bullocks. You can also add that. Okay, then a little bit of my red hot pepper. Yes, just to add a little spice to it. Yes, I would use that also, any kind of pepper of your choice. So I did do that, and of course I mixed them properly. Okay, when that is done, I realized I had an Italian seasoning. Guys, that is optional. It's up to you. But at this point, I decided to add a little bit of that to my to the seasoning, okay, on the fire. So I keep stirring them properly to make sure it is well cooked, guys. You at this point you just cannot imagine the aroma in the house. Everywhere is beginning to smell really good, guys. It was nice. So the next thing I did, I took my tomato paste, guys, don't forget, I poured it inside. This is after allowing the beef cook very well, okay. And then I poured my grounded paste, mixed thoroughly as you can see, and have it cook. Guys, at this point, you're going to keep cooking this until that sour taste from the paste is off. Okay, you just want to make sure that is well cooked. If not, you're not going to like what you're eating. So this is what it's beginning to look like, as you can see, with the tomato paste, the grounded beef, and every other seasoning that was in there. Okay, so I keep doing that, and then I have to keep turning it to make sure, it comes out well. So this is what it's beginning to look like, guys. Guys, at this point my whole house is smelling nice. Yes, so at this point, when it is well cooked, I decided to pour the spaghetti inside. Yes, you can see that is what I'm doing. And while I'm adding the spaghetti inside the meat socks, I have to make sure I mix them thoroughly. So I keep flipping my spoons. And guys, you know I love my wooden spoon better. It is my miraculous wooden spoon. That's what I call it. So I had this mixed properly. Then after that, after adding all the spaghetti and having it well mixed, then the next thing I did was I got my chicken broth. Remember that chicken broth I was cooking earlier on the video? So I took the broth out of the chicken, and then I poured it inside the sauce. Yes, guys. So you can see that. So that is the chicken broth. Yes, coming. Yes, guys, that is what it looks like. So I poured it inside the spaghetti. This is just what I'm gonna use to finish cooking the spaghetti. I'm not gonna be adding any extra water or anything. Okay. So I pour that inside, and at this point I reduce my stove, so I can just cook with just the steam. Guys, you need to try this. This is super delicious. I'm One of these days I'm gonna make like a proper live video so you can see everything, but feel free, if you have any question, reach out. I'm more than happy to answer your questions. So guys, this is the outcome, after adding the chicken broth. I covered the pot and let it cook. Yes, guys, you can see how it is looking. Then after cooking for a while, I went back again and I opened it. And tried mixing it properly, just to make sure the heat gets to every corner, because mind you, at this point we're steaming. We're no longer cooking on hot, on high or medium heat. Okay. So guys, that is it. Spaghetti. Everybody loves this. Even my kids, they love this so much, guys. I love it. Like, I'm not a spaghetti person, but this one would not pass me by, guys. It is so yummy. Give it a shout. You can have your kids go to school with this. Oh God. When they bring out their lunch box, everywhere is gonna be smelling good in the classroom or in the lunch, in the break room. But anyway, guys, this is the outcome of the food. Enjoy and let me know what you think about it. Thank you, guys.